You're welcome to Kismas with Mr. Osita. In this video, we'll be talking about division of decimal numbers. When we talk of division, what do we mean? Division simply means the mathematical operation that involves sharing of numbers into equal different groups. Now, let's look at what we have on the board. Division is a mathematical operation which involves the sharing of an amount into different sized groups. For example, we have 12 divided by 4, which means 12 shared into 4 groups, which will give us 3. Now, let's look at what we have, the exercises we have. All right, we have example 1, divide the following. We have 0.0392 divided by 0.07 and 2, 0.55 divided by 0.05. Let's solve for number 1. We have the solution 1. We have 0.0392 divided by 0.07. Now we are to divide this number by this number. So what do? Now we change this one to a whole number. As you are changing it to a whole number, if you want to change this one to a whole number, you multiply by 100, or you move the decimal point 2 times to the right. Now, when you are multiplying by 100, you also multiply the dividend by 100, because what you should take into consideration is making the denominator or the divisor a whole number, and this is the divisor. So making the divisor a whole number, we have divide. You move the point 2 times to the right. When you move 2 times to the right, what we have now is 7, which is 7. Now this point, you move 2 times to the right, that is 1 and 2. So when you move 2 times to the right, you have 3.92. Now you have 3.92 divided by 7. That is what we are solving. So we use the method of long division to get our answer. So we have the divisor as 7, which will be outside here, and the dividend will be inside, 3.92. Now we have our direction, DMSBR. Now the first operation we are to do, carry out here, is 3 divided by 7. 3 divided by 7 will give us 0. You've divided. The next one is multiply. 0 times 7 will give us 0. You've multiplied. The next one is subtract. You subtract. 3 minus 0 will give us 3. The next one we have subtracted. The next one is bring down. Then you bring down 9. The next one is repeat the process. Then you repeat the process by writing DMSBR. Now we are to divide 39. Remember that our point is here. You put your point here. So you put your point. Do not forget to put your point. Now we have the next operation to treat. Now we have 39. 39 divided by 7. 39 divided by 7 will give us 5. You've divided. The next operation is multiplication. Then you say 5 times 7 will give us 35. You've multiplied. The next operation is subtraction. You subtract. 9 minus 5 will give us 4, and 3 minus 3 will give us 0. You've subtracted. The next operation is to bring down. You bring down your 2. You've brought down the 2. The next operation is you repeat the process. Now the process, when we are repeating the process, DMSBR, we've repeated the process. So we have 42 divided by 7. That's the next operation, division. 42 divided by 7 will give us 6. So the next one is multiplication. We use this 6 to multiply 7, which will give us 42. We've multiplied. The next operation is subtraction. Then we subtract. 2 minus 2 will give us 0. 4 minus 4 will give us 0. We've subtracted. There is nothing else to bring down, and there is no need repeating the process, so you cancel. our answer now becomes 0.56. This becomes the answer. So 0.0392 divided by 0.07 will now give us 0.56. Now let's look at the second one. Now the second one, we have 0.55 divided by 0.05. This one is easier. Now what you have to do, remember that you put your divisor, the second number, you put it in whole number because it's in decimal number. Then how do you put it in whole number? You multiply by 100. This one is in 2 decimal places, so we'll multiply by 100 or move the decimal point 2 places to the right. 1, 2. The same thing as this one, 1, 2. So we'll now have 55 divided by 5. Now using our long division method, the divisor will be outside and the dividend will be inside. Therefore, we have our DMSBR. Alright, so the first operation is division. We say 5 divided by 5 will give you 1. 5 divided by 5 will give you 1. You've divided. Then the next one is multiplication. 1 times 5 will give you 5. You write it here. You've multiplied. The next one is subtraction. 5 minus 5 is 0. You've subtracted. The next one is bring down. You bring down 5. You've brought down 5. The next one is repeat the process. We are repeating DMSBR. So we have 5 divided by 5 will give you 11. You've divided. The next operation is multiplication. 1 times 5 will give you 5. You've multiplied. The next operation is subtract. You minus. 5 minus 5 will give you 0. You've subtracted. Nothing to bring down, and we don't have any remainder. So the answer to this 55 divided by 5 becomes what? 11. This becomes your answer. So let's quickly look at these evaluation questions. Alright. In the evaluation question, we have divide the following numbers. Number 1, 0.66 divided by 0.03. 0.66 divided by 0.03. The next one is 17.3 divided by 0.09. Do not forget to make this divisor a whole number before you start dividing. And when you are making it a whole number, multiplying it by 100 or moving it 2 places to the right, you will also move this one 2 places to the right. The same thing here, when you move 2 places to the right, this one you move 2 places to the right. Follow what I did, you will get the answers right. Thank you for watching this video to the end. Do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and share the video.